Hello everybody, welcome back to the Battle News. I'm Patrick, aka Battlebear, and today we're gonna answer Q&A questions. There was so many questions, we handpicked a few, so these are the actual developer answers to them. So without further ado, let's start. First up, Levin asks, can you tell us what's your top 3 priority as far as the update for the game go? There have also been several suggestions and feedback on certain features that have yet to be answered with an update. What are the plans for those? And the answer to that is, our top priorities with the future updates are to roll out new heroes and content regularly and keep the game fresh and fun to play. Regularly? Regular. Often. Moving on, Gob126 asks, are there plans for another holiday event like the Halloween one? Ooh. And the answer is yes, there will be these kinds of events in the future also. Awesome. Okay, here's a big one. How did Battlejack come to be? What's the origin story? And here's the answer. Battlejack started as a small paper prototype with just a deck of cards. But right from the beginning we had heroes, monsters and skills, and there were all sorts of variations of game mechanics which then evolved to the game as we know it now. Project name of the Battlejack at time was the Elements of Chance. The story draws a lot of inspiration from the Finnish and Norse mythology with a twist of chaos. We by ourselves live in the north, so we felt it was a natural thing to do and a good point where to begin our story. Other than Kimandi and Calamity, do you guys read the feedback and suggestions left by the community in the Discord server or on the subreddit? And the answer is yes, we do. Next one is Drew. Thoughts on the Rainbow Sprite fan art by Tooth? Look at it, so beautiful. But here's the official answer from Antti, the original artist of the Rainbow Sprite. He says, it's legendary. And I agree. Caprifame asks, will we get a balancing team for Arena? Or is it safe for us never to level up anything again due to the 2x Kuha and the 2x AoE teams dominating easily? The answer for that is, you can count on constant changes on the balance of Arena and teams. So don't you worry about it, they got your back. Screwy asks, can you make a Phelim Golem hero that Tiny meets in his 5-star stage, when you add his 5-star? So it's no longer sad and lonely, justice for Tiny. The answer is, you never know. There might come a day when Tiny finally meets someone special. Ooh. Next is Ice Cold, Emmanuel V and Remy F asks, when are you guys going to implement a filtering system for the inventory? This I want to know myself. And the answer is, we are looking into this, and while we cannot promise any date yet, we are certainly aware of the issue. Noise. Question 9. Being present in the game's various types of characters, dragons, mechs and more, I wanted to know why there is not a character by element for a mech. Also because there are 2 greens and no blue or dark. Okay, for this one, if you had any kind of hero balance questions or something like that, I think this is going to cover a lot of them if those questions didn't make on the video. So the answer goes, unfortunately cannot go into specific details about our future hero and balance update, as there are usually a lot of changes along the way. But in general speaking, we aim to have a balance between each team, and while there might be holes left in some of the current teams, our goal is to eventually fill them all out. When making balance changes, we listen to the player feedback and look all the data as well as use our own gut feeling before making the decision. Sometimes this also requires us to nerf some of the current heroes to keep the game balanced and fun to play. Likeless asks, there are a lot of heroes that cap at 5 stars right now, but also several that cap at 3 and 4. Sometimes a 5-star hero gets a 6-star version. Is it your intention to take all the 5-star heroes to 6 stars eventually? If not, what makes a hero a good candidate for a 6-star version, and what sort of hero is likely to be left capped at 5 stars forever? The answer for this is, like I said, there are plans to fill caps with the current heroes eventually. But that being said, if there is a hero that has current maximum star cap at 3 or 4, it might be that those heroes never reach as far as the 6 star. Meh. Next we have Oliver. Oliver wants to know, will you ever add a feature that will allow players to farm scrolls effectively? They are one of the main reasons why people don't evolve as much because of the RNG behind gaining scrolls. This is more so from an arena point of view, as having your cooldowns up as soon as possible is essential to a good team for attack and defense. And much love for you. No wait, this is for the developers, not me. Take that heart back. And the answer for this is a good question. While we cannot promise anything at this point, we are looking into this. Question number 12. What's wrong with rune crafting only increasing by 1 and sometimes not at all when hitting an even number? The answer for this is, you probably mean when upgrading one of your runes. Main bonus of the runes increases every level, and one of the secondary bonuses, chosen by random, increases every second level. The increase amount depends on the rune's rarity and quality, as well as hidden rank of the secondary bonus. Moving on, K-Boomer wants to know, what would you say is your favorite character and most powerful character? Is this for me? Is this for me? For Battlebear? Well, let me see. I love my dragons. I have to say Dragon Lich Molly, Dulva, pretty much all of the dragons. Also, my favorite titan is Sloth. You didn't ask for it, but you got it. Next is Ripto asking, where can a brother get a Battlejack snapback? Well, this one specifically is made by Tinker in Midgard. And we don't have a merch shop just yet, but you never know. So if there's enough interest, who knows, maybe Tinker will whip up one of these for a competition or something. Well, there you go. Thank you so much for asking the questions, and this was the Battle News. I'm your host Patrick, aka Battlebear, and... what's happening? What's that? Wait, there's still one more. Chaos666 wants to know, what happens when you complete the game 100%? Well, there's no answer. I can't find an answer for that. I don't know what to say. I have no idea. I guess we have to visit them. The developers. The mighty elders. Come to seek the grand elders of the crew. O wise elder, I have come forth thee with a question from one of your loyal guardians. What happens, Elder, if you complete the game 100%? Well, I hope that answered your question.